Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about this Saturday, July the 2nd? Oh man, the biggest UFC stat card I probably seen in a very long time. I mean, you know, you gotta just simply look at the card that's set before you. But I ain't even gonna talk about the whole card here. I'm gonna talk about the mega fight, the only fight, the biggest fight that I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss a minute or a second of. And that is that Israel Adesanya style bender, man, the last style bender versus Derrick, the killer gorilla Cannonier. Oh man, this is gonna be the biggest fight of the UFC whole part of the year. Cause I mean, for real, out of all the fighters I've seen Israel Adesanya put away, this fight right here is definitely his biggest test of his career. I'm telling you, like, look, hey, Israel Adesanya is 22-0. You might as well say, but nah, he lost one fight. He tried to move up to the lightweight division at the same time being middleweight champion, and he challenged I can't even think of dude's name, because I mean, you know, he lackluster, man. He just wrestled Israel down and held him down, and you know, pretty much did that the whole fight. So anyway, I digress. The fight that he's fighting now, the biggest test, Derrick Cannonier. Dude started in the heavyweight division. Done got multiple knockouts up there. Moved down to light heavyweight. Worked on his body frame. I guess was getting his mind together. And boy, chiseled himself out. And then moved down to the middleweight. And that's where everything looks so different and tricky, because for real, if Derrick Cannonier had always been in the middleweight, woo, it would have been crazy. But so happens he moves from heavyweight to light heavyweight to middleweight, and now we have these two. When Derrick Cannonier seems to have came into his own, made himself into a whole different man and entity into the MMA world, or you want to say the UFC world. And hey, I tell you what, it's just the perfect timing for both of these fighters to meet, because this right here is truly Israel Adesanya's defining moment to see if he is still the king of the middleweight division, period. Or if he loses, then people are gonna blame it on, oh, he was doing all these video games, he was doing all this other stuff, and he won't taking this guy seriously, and all this dude was doing is eating and sleeping, training, preparing. So is he just that good? Just that smooth? Just that elusive? To be able to dodge out of those punches and be able to hit Cannonier with those counter shots that he normally do, looking like the blue Bruce Leroy? You know? Is it gonna be that Israel Adesanya we gonna see, y'all? Or is it gonna be a little of that tainted money curse? You get a little bit too much money and you don't train just like you used to, work out like you used to, run the miles like you used to. Like Hagler says, it's hard to get out them silk sheets and run them 5 or 10 miles, you know, when you've been laying in silk sheets all night. Is it true? Or is it gonna be that Israel Adesanya is that good? He deserves that spot. He earned that spot. And can't nobody take it unless he give it away. But you have on the other side somebody so determined in a Derrick Cannonier. 15-5 record. But did you see what he did to Derrick Brunson? Derrick Brunson was 23-8. And Derrick Brunson was on a straight win streak. But when they did finally meet, boy, your boy Derrick Cannonier put a beating on Derrick Brunson for real. I mean, put a waxing on him. Wrestled him to the ground, hit him to the face with some elbows, and I do mean some elbows. Probably about 4, 5, 6 of them jokes. I was like, the ref, he finally stopped it, and then his team threw a towel in. You know, I mean, for real, them elbows was crazy. So, for real, Israel cannot allow this guy to get his hands on him. He can't allow him to get in his range, because if he do, barbecue a mildew, I'm telling you. But if Israel Adesanya is that elusive black Bruce Leroy that we know him to be, it ain't no contest. Like he said, he gonna make it look easy. And that's how he been doing it. You know, Israel Adesanya cleaned up the division, lapped the division pretty much. You know? Some fighters ain't even came back. So when I'm saying this right here is the fight to see, period. Hey, take my word. These guys got a lot riding for real. Because if Cannonier loses, I'm thinking his career might be over unless he move down another weight class. You know, he can do that now. He can move down another weight class in the welterweight division or whatever they call it, and he can reign in there. But it's a lot riding for real. It's a lot riding, because if Israel loses, you know it's gonna be a part 2. It's gonna be a rematch, because he gonna want his belt back. But I tell you, look, this is the fight, y'all, that you want to see. So with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. But it's other fights up there, that Volkanovski versus Max Holloway part 3. That right there, look, I can't even stop the video on that. I gotta show respect to these fighters for real. They doing a trilogy, y'all. So, you know, that right there is gonna be a monster, and I do mean monster fight. So, oh my goodness. We going, you know, and then you got Sugar Shane, that kid, he gonna be fighting. So, hey man, UFC put for real. They make sure they pay-per-views be stacked, man. I mean, the matchmakers on UFC, that's why they're so successful. They got top A-grade talent, and then at the same time, you know, they match make those fights so perfectly that, you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the best meal you could ever imagine yourself getting, and having a movie to watch at the same time. That's what that feels like with these pay-per-views they do. So with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. And you know the routine when you leave my house. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and check me out there and cop you some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out.